What is going on YouTube? It's Crypto Charlie. Today's video we are going to go over Hivemapper. It is the world's first crypto miner dash cam. Basically, you mine Honey token during your daily commute. So as you drive in your everyday driving, you're mining Honey token and earning rewards just for driving around and mapping this new map for Hivemapper. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this is hivemapper.com and we're going to go over some stuff here. So this is the webcam right here, and the webcam is $649. You have until the 18th of this month to pre-order it and you get it for $549. Okay, so basically you can run two cameras if you want. And if you do that, you'll get double the rewards because they offer a front-facing camera and then they offer a side view camera. Not side to the driver's side, it's side to the passenger side. So they basically want to map out the sidewalk. They don't want to see the cars next to you. So they want to map out the sidewalk and they want to map out the street. They're looking to do a whole new Google Maps by using the users that purchase this. And the incentive for that is the Honey token. So every mile that you drive, you're earning Honey token. If you drive the same route every day, you might want to think about it because I don't know exactly how much you'll get in Honey token, but if you do the same route every day, it kind of does hurt you. You don't receive as much as if you were somebody like a Lyft driver or an Uber driver or a FedEx driver, somebody that has a different route every day, never goes really to the same place. That's where it's most valuable, but you still will earn rewards on your everyday commute always. So it's really cool. It's cutting edge. It's brand new. It's not even out yet. This summer is when they say they're going to unveil it. So if you pre-order it now, you'll save yourself $100. It takes 30 minutes to set it up. If you buy two of them, one facing the sidewalk, one facing straight ahead, nothing is obstructing the view of the camera. If you have something sticking up in front of your car or your truck, like an antenna, something like that, that will hurt the amount of rewards that you get also. I was watching a video where the founders were speaking about it, and they also mentioned that you can put it on the outside also. I'm not seeing that on the website, but I was just watching one of the founders and they were speaking of if you put the camera on the outside where is the clearest picture. So the clearer the picture you get, the more you will receive in Honey token. So you want to put this on your dashboard where it's not obstructed at all in the view. You could see perfectly, preferably on the exterior, but I'm not sure how that will work. Obviously it must be weatherproof if they're saying that you can put it on the outside. I mean, hey, if you're going to drive around and you're going to get rewards for it, why not put it where you're going to make the most money while you're driving, right? They have a crazy team too. Their team is really, really something to brag about. They really are. All right, so let's go through this real quick and then we'll get to the team. Mine more in minutes. Get started mining Honey in as easy as 1, 2, 3. Simply install the Hivemapper dashcam and drive. We guess it's even simpler than we thought. And they have an app. So you're going to have the Hivemapper app and then you'll have the dashcam. You need both of them. They are run on iOS and they run on Android. Okay? You drive, we'll do everything else. The Hivemapper dashcam is designed to set and forget and comes complete with everything you need right out of the box. In fact, if it could drive, it wouldn't need you at all. Collect and transfer high quality imagery automatically to the Hivemapper network via our app. Self-identifies only what maps need to ease up on data being backhauled. Lets you track your mining rewards automatically through the Hivemapper contributor app. The only thing it doesn't do ever is invade your privacy. It only collects what the map needs and absolutely nothing else. It's actually pretty cool looking too. Driving the newest way to mine crypto. The Hivemapper dashcam is designed for seamless decentralized mapping on the Hivemapper network. While you drive, you're not only mining and earning honey for yourself, you're building a better map for the world. One the future focused businesses and developers can use to run their apps and operations. And privacy by design, they're saying here that all they do is map the street, the sidewalk, and that's it. They don't take a picture of your face. They don't record you talking. They don't do any of that. It's just exactly what they claim it is. They're just looking straight ahead and they're not listening to you or anything of the sort. It says how it takes 30 minutes to set up. Basically, it's just set it up and forget about it. This is everything you get. You get the really cool looking dash cam, which I really do like the way it looks. You get to stick it on your window here. You get the charger, and that's all it comes with. That's it. All right, so let's check this out real quick. The founders of this, okay? The COO and co-founder of Solana, CEO and founder of Helium, co-founder and chair of Picasso, former CEO of Zillow, CEO of Masterclass, CEO and co-founder of Solana, general partner at Spark Capital, former Twitter board member, angel investor and entrepreneur, former CEO of Tinder, CEO, tech and entrepreneur from Apple Maps executive. If that's not an all-star team right there, I don't know what is. This is not something that we're going to have to worry about being a scam. You know, these guys are for real. These guys are all very intelligent people, well-versed in this space. They're not newcomers. They're actually people that have proven in this industry that they know what they're doing and that they can make a product that can last. So that's very good, very good. And their investors here are Spark Capital, Multicoin Capital, Craft, Shine Capital, Solana Ventures, Founder Collective. And they're going after Google Maps, basically. That's what they're going after, which obviously if they're mapping the world, then they got to be going after Google Maps. Pre-order the dashcam to begin mining honey crypto. So if you live like in the New York area, if you live in the California area, you know, big cities, if you pre-order it now, you will get yours first than if you live in Kansas and you're trying to order it. So if you live in the big city area, you know, just know that if you do pre-order it, you'll wind up getting yours first. So you'll be one of the first ones to be able to mine this honey token. I think it's a genius idea. I really do. I think it's awesome. And the guys behind it are amazing. You know, they're proven that they know what they're doing. So I just think it's a no-brainer. I really do. And it's coming out this summer, and summer is right around the corner. So you have until the 18th of this month to pre-order it. I would suggest, if you guys want to, that you would do it soon, because after the 18th, the price is going to go up $100. So if you're interested, you know, I would suggest doing it before the 18th to save yourself $100. And I would suggest doing it before the 18th to save yourself $100. There's 10 billion tokens total for the honey token, which is not an astronomical amount. I mean, it would be better if there was less, but you gotta remember, once this unveils, it becomes like a thing, and people, you know, think about all the Uber drivers, all the FedEx drivers, all the UPS drivers, anybody that drives a truck, all the taxi drivers, all those, when they get wind of this and they realize that this is like a legit Google Maps-esque type company, you know, with backing of people to that caliber, it is going to spread like wildfire, I believe. Eventually, 5 years down the line, I don't see why most cars won't have it in their car. Literally, you're getting paid to drive. There's no overhead. There's one charge. It's the dash cam. That's it. Think about the miners these days, what it costs to mine cryptocurrency. The electricity is very high. It It takes a lot of computing power, so the electricity that's the biggest problem with the miners. People don't want to do it because they don't want to pay, triple what their electric bill is just to mine cryptocurrency. Well, here, totally, they're using the everyday person to map out this map for them. They were saying that, the Google trucks that drive around with all the cameras and sensors on top, they cost $500,000 for one of those cars. All the sensors and the cameras and everything that's on top, and the cost of the car, $500,000 for one of those. They are going to put a camera in somebody's car for a $500 cost. Give an incentive like the honey token to the user to make people want to buy it. I really do think that it's going to really blow up. I really do. I'm definitely doing it. I think it's a great idea, but that's me. I'm just showing you guys. I wanted to show you because this is something new. It's something big, and I really think it's going to take off. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just something that I found, and I was intrigued, and I figured that I wanted to show you guys, give you guys the opportunity to get involved if that's what you want to do. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one.